to drop the puck on this one. The Blackhawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Just a great defensive read there. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick pass to Burakovsky. And that one's stolen at center ice. Dishes it to Broberg. Feeds the puck to Thomas. Penalty coming up. Takes it to the net. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Blackhawks will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
I understand the aggressive nature when you're trying to retrieve the puck and you're working hard and you're moving your feet, but you gotta slow up before you make that hit. That's a charging call all day long.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Thomas. Comes up with the stop. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Soderblom dialed in early here. His first game of the season, he looks locked in and ready to go.
Kyrie's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's taken away. Quick shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides the pass over to Vlasic. Oh, what a save in front. Tries to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Now a quick pass to Thomas. Over the line they come.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play. There's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Reichel. And they'll go after a change after dumping it in. Puck sent over to Bushnevich. And now he moves it to Shen. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Lets it go. And that one's turned aside. Power play will continue once this offensive zone face-off resumes, but they look good right now.
Well, they look great, but the goaltender looks fatigued, so they've got to win this draw, and they have to have urgency and take the puck to the net and see if he can crack.
The Blues fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
St. Louis has it near the wall. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies him with the save. Scores!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Chicago's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Big time stop there. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Broberg. Denies him on the stopper. Foligno stick handling in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Bertuzzi. Taken by
fire to his entire team. I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
St. Louis has had a lot of quantity thrown at the net, but they haven't had a lot of quality in terms of finish as they trail here in period one. Puck grab by Tucker. Receives the pass. St. Louis plays it at the line. He scores! Number 1 on the season!
That's gotta feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Blues' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Quick shot! Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Soderblom's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Suter. And now it's grabbed by Mayu. And he puts that one aside with ease. Foligno's picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Pushes it across to Bjugstad. Moves the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot! Pass! That goes off the post and stays out!
St. Louis really needs to catch a break here, James. Multiple opportunities going off the post. Listen, this is a tie game. They're right in it. It's been back and forth. They have to execute.
Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Shen. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a shot from the boards. Scores! There it is! The go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
The Blues are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
The Blackhawks played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lafferty. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck.
St. Louis has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kyrou. Slides it across to Slaggert. Look out, here they come on the attack. Tosses it on to Thomas. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Binnington's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Blues have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Plays it up from the back end. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Each fan receives unlimited
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Chicago's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and a coach is going to be very upset with this. You've got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Parayko's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it over to Kyrou. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Is humming along here tonight as they extend the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've always been moving throughout this whole game. They just found ways to get to the puck first and support it all over the ice, and they've executed the reason why they're up by 2.
Takes it into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Tries to feed it over to Korchinski. Here he is. Scores! Timo Teravainen!
It's just a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And now he angles it across to Bertuzzi. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Neighbors gets a hold of the puck, and that was stopped. The Blues gain possession. Moves it to Folk. Picks off the pass. The Blackhawks are in transition. Shot! And it goes off a stick. Works it across to Bjugstad. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that pass is redirected. Here's a chance. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it to Suter. And he slides it quickly to Bjugstad. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Reichel's taking it from his own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And it's a quick pass to Bjugstad. The Blues looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kaiser. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Shuts him down. Slides the puck over. Shot! And that's blocked as he gets down low. Looks to get the puck over to Kyrou. Denies him! He got all of it! Nazar's moving the puck through his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. Takes the pass from the left wing. Glove save!
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Denies him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Blues will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. St. Louis is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he makes the save on that play. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Handles the pass at center. Quick pass to Tucker. Passes the puck over to Joseph. Oh, look at this chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Denies him with the save. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. St. Louis has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the cross. Blocked in traffic. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Holloway. Fires it on net. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Angles it over to Bedard. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Dished on over to Tucker. Here's a short pass to Toropchenko. Puck picked up by Suter. From the right side and up the middle. Stopped with ease. Moves it to Donato. Nazar's got it along the boards. Cuts to the front. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. St. Louis continues to put lots of pucks on net and they lead it here late in this middle frame. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck across to Bushnevich. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game, but they continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
The Blackhawks have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes seconds, and we are underway here in the third. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Fires it! Takes that one right in the logo. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Sends the feed in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Denied by the defender. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Dumps it in. Sends it over to Parayko. Pushes it across to Shen. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Neighbors has been called for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
St. Louis moves ahead with the puck from the neutral zone now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it diagonally to Mayu. Chicago's in now. Blocks him. Takes the feed. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate. Soderblom's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
Sooners gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nazar's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Holloway. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Falk. Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Neighbors, penalty is almost expired.
Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Blues start with the puck in their own end. St. Louis gets their man out of the box.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Moves it in front, and that's blocked in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Thomas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides it quickly to Thomas. That's not going to fool him. Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Blues win that offensive zone face-off. Chicago's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. Broken up by Mayu. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds the puck over. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed to Mayu. Denies the chance by blocking it. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blues have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Suter. The Blues play it along the wing. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. And a new pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now he passes it to Vlasic. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Binnington.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And he moves it up to Neighbors. Good hit to poke him off the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Murphy's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
The Blues once again send out their power play unit.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. St. Louis has possession of it now. Tries to get the puck over to Thomas. The Blues carry it along the wall. Pass out front. Picked off in front. And they get that puck down the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Falk. Moves it quickly over to Holloway. Takes the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Soderblom.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Blues flip around near the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Blues have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Bjugstad. Handles the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Look out. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a short pass to Neighbors.
Chicago's coaches have to be happy with the way they've had that mental fortitude and physical engagement to come back in this game, James. It hasn't been easy, but they found a way to get themselves back in.
That'll do it for the man. They score! Hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it across to Tara Riley. And that's blocked away. St. Louis has the puck. Lays the body into that play. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Into the offensive end now. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. St. Louis has it. Picked up along the boards by Walker. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance. Under a minute to go in the third. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Foligno's got the puck. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't maintain possession after that hit. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it in deep. Made the stop on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Puck scooped up by Falk. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And he easily stops that one.
Soderblom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.
Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Overtime, moments away. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Picked up along the wall by Murphy. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on him. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Handles the puck at the point. Handles the pass. St. Louis has the puck near the point. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Carrying it, looking, and there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. A critical draw here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Takes the feed. Thomas gains the line and into the offensive zone. Stays
transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.